Hi guys, it's Steph from Sent from Heaven. I am here to finally make the last Christmas soap before actually Christmas. So I have got my oils all here as usual. I've made a little bit of a smaller batch to normal because I have here my little mini mold. So it's thinner and smaller than my normal one, not as high, not as wide. So it's gonna make me some little mini bars, which will be super cute, and I will be bringing them to my market this weekend. That is the Beachmont markets. So that'll be very exciting. So I'll just, as usual, open up my lye here, put my stick blender in. It's going to be a little bit difficult because I've got such a small batch and my stick blender is just sort of submerged there. So hopefully I don't have too much of an issue with this. So pour my lye in. Now, no one commented saying what they thought my scents were going to be. So my last one was the snowflakes and cashmere, and this time for my Christmas trees I have got pine needles from Luxury Candle Supplies, and the usage rate from this is anywhere between 1 to 5%. I have got here 4%, so 40 mils of pine needles fragrance. So I'm just gonna pour that in. It smells very, very pine needle obviously, but very fresh. It's it smells really nice, like a traditional, it smells like a pine tree basically. I don't know how many people have like fresh pine trees at the moment, but it smells so nice. I don't remember the last time I had a regular, like a fresh pine tree. It's been so long. We always have our fake one over there with its own little lights on it. Okay, now I don't want to go too overboard blending this because I do still need to add colorants. Now I'm going to be trying to do a red again, hopefully not failing, and green, red and green I'm going to be trying for. So I'll just eyeball it, see if I can get these two relatively even. All of these scents I've been doing recently, they're not ones that I have done. Sometimes I haven't done any use with, sometimes I haven't done a lot of use with them. So I'm happy that so far, touch wood, they've all behaved relatively well. So I'm hoping that that continues. I'm just trying to get my colorants here. I've got my blue liquid colorant, and just gonna pour that in there. I've got my yellow liquid colorant. So I'm creating my very own green. Now you may notice that my containers and some of my little measuring cups have all got a green tinge to them. And that would be because when I was making these, I decided that I was going to put everything into the dishwasher. That was a bad idea because every single soaping container came out green. So I'm learnt my lesson, and obviously I shouldn't be putting my colorant cups into the dishwasher, and maybe I should wipe them out properly first. So I'm going to try again with this red. I'm hoping that I can get a red, not pink again, but we shall see. I'm hoping that we can actually get it right. I'm hoping that's not too dark to go with. What do you reckon? I'm just wondering if I should be putting a little bit of titanium dioxide in there, maybe, just to lighten it a little bit. I sort of wanted it a little bit lighter than my trees. I might do it. I might go get some titanium dioxide. Okay, so I just got a teeny tiny little bit of titanium dioxide. I'm just going to mix that in there. I just found that my batter is getting sort of thick, so probably need to get a little bit of a move on. So let's just lighten it up just a smidge. I'm hoping that that'll be nice. I just didn't want it quite so dark, and I will just wipe this off just because it is quite dark and I don't want it tainting my red at all. If I can try to keep that color as red as I possibly can. I'm sort of starting to wonder whether I should go and get, I don't know, do you reckon putting like a, maybe like a black or something in it might make it slightly redder rather than pink? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to make it pink again, but I don't want to make it like an maroon is what I'm thinking, but just, it still looks pink. Excuse my rambling because I'm sort of trying to think about what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've decided on the smidgiest little smidgen of black, and I'm hoping that will help with red. Let's hope. Oh God. Have I ruined it? Have I turned it maroon? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Oh, watch this space. I don't know. Have I ruined it? Have I not? Only time will tell. Oh, flicking red soap everywhere. Lifted that too high. Just so you know, I'm not wanting perfect layers here. I'm just wanting it to not have such a hard fall. But it looks like it's not working anyway because the green is still showing. But that's still fine. As I said, I'm not wanting perfect layers. I'm sort of feeling like with this red, it's more Christmassy than my other Christmas soaps. It looks more red than pink. Now I don't know if that's because I used more color in, or if it's because I added the black. Either way, I kind of love it. And I don't know how to recreate that in the future. All right, so, oops, sorry, my camera is shaking a little bit there. Stop doing that, please. Oh gosh, I'm making it worse. So, sorry about that. I can't find where my soap individual mold one is that I normally use. So I'm having to use one that I haven't used in a very, very long time to put my extra batter into. This is one that I got many, many years ago, and sorry to tell you that I can't remember where I got it because it was that long ago. It may have been Best Candle Supplies. May have been. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this off to the side. That's just to hold all my extra battery bits and pieces. So I'm not gonna make the top of this too fancy or too swirly. I will give it a little bit of a swirl, but I'm not gonna make it too swirly because I'm going to be putting my embeds onto it anyway, my Christmas tree embeds. So there's no point in making it look like super pretty on top if it's going to be obscured anyway. Okay. Hopefully I haven't muddied that too much. Now I'm hoping, I kind of wanted them standing, but I think I'm going to have to let my batter set up a little bit because it is soft and it is sinking. and I don't want to just drop it in and bloop, lose the little embed. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes, let that set up a bit more, and I will come back and hopefully I can sort that out. Right, so I just did a little bit of cleaning up while I was waiting. So just gonna try to stand my trees up. I don't know if I want them directly up or if I want them sort of leaning, but I want it to be like a little forest of trees, of Christmas trees. Okay, I think that's it. Do it. My little Christmas tree soap. Red and green, just like Christmas. I'm really quite happy with how that red turned out. I think I will do a little bit of tidying up of these edges, but they will sort of tidy themselves up a little bit as it gets unmolded, which I also don't know when that is going to be because I am working tomorrow night, so we'll have to see. Lovely. All right, I want to thank all of my subscribers, everyone who commented on my last soaps, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. If you like this soap, please like and subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.